I can hear you, and I think you can hear me.
I do.
Cool. Okay, great. Perfect. Arcade. This is super cute. Is Albie drinking the Pepsi? Yeah, Arcade Castle had a great little Mario Day stream last time they were live. It was great. It was a hoot. Drinking the Beppis. Well, welcome on in. You were just in time for... I probably should have launched the game before we started here, but we're about to get back into Ace Attorney. I remember some of this. I don't remember all of it. And I think LadyFlib also played up to Case 3, so she might remember a little bit of this as well, but it's getting into the new territory for her, and like the I don't remember because it's been 20 years since I played this territory for me. So I'm excited to get back into it. I love Ace Attorney. Okay, my controller is connected. We're good. You got a pack of emotes on Etsy and we're coloring them in. Oh, it sounds fun. See, that's the thing. It's like, who needs AI to generate emotes when you can just like get a little pre-made like coloring book, like color your own, you know? Anyway, make sure the game audio seems fine. It seems fine. If it's too loud or anything, too quiet, just let us know. I'm always adjusting it every stream. I feel like I'm tweaking it every stream. Anyway, LadyFlib, are you ready to get back to being lawyers?
I am.
Well, let's hop over to the game screen and get into it. Here's my partner, LadyFlib. She is a red panda. Let me give her a shout out, by the way. She doesn't stream often, but when she's live, you should check her out. She doesn't have a regular schedule the way I do, but she does occasionally hop in there. So definitely, if you like red pandas, if you like sci-fi, if you want to yap about Star Trek with somebody, she loves the Star Trek. In fact, LadyFlib, we need to get back to watching. I know you've seen all of Deep Space Nine, but you need to show me the rest of it because I was intrigued by Deep Space Nine. Oh, I gotta wait till do another shout out. Okay, Twitch. Deep Space Nine has a gay lizard in it, so like, I'm intrigued. I'm something of a gay lizard myself. Alright, so we're on the trial. I think we're close to the end of this trial. It's kind of like we're getting more information. I don't know if we know it's all come together yet, but I'm really hoping that the creepy director gets the what for, I will say that. But let's hop back into it. Whew. That was a close one.
We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. Thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Me too. Also, welcome MD Saturn, Ace Attorney, and Monkey Island. Yeah, we were playing Monkey Island before this. It's hard when I want to come up with a stream title that applies to both games I'm playing. I don't always come up with anything that makes sense, but yeah. Yeah, we're doing the Curse of Monkey Island shortly before this. Figured first part of the stream we'll do Monkey Island, second part of the stream we'll do this. But I am getting back to doing point-and-click games, which I used to do on every Wednesday. Not that I don't really have to like, oh, it has to be point-and-clicks every Wednesday. It's just, that's what I used to do. And I want to get back to the Monkey Island series at least. But yeah, anyway, welcome to Ace Attorney. Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting? I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Phoenix, Will is already in shambles right now. You can't talk to your client like, oh gosh, we barely got out of there, the skin of our teeth.
Me too.
Dead.
Of course, we're kidding.
Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Phoenix, you're so mean. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. We're absolutely not sure. I guess we have one more day of investigating before we do. Again, we ended last stream right before the break, the chapter break. This happens every time. But yeah, let's save some progress. Might as well. Might as well. I was about to, yeah, well, Phoenix Wright, stream over. No, I don't remember when the chapter breaks are, so we kind of just go at the top of the hour. Like, we do like 2 hours and then we just kind of just end it, but we really should be just to go a little bit further in case the chapter break is coming up. I guess whenever they're about to go from trial to investigation, I guess that's a way to tell the break is coming. But still. Anyway, October 19th, 3:27 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Maya!
So, what happened?
Well, I think we've got a pretty good idea of who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we have no time to waste. Now, I don't think we're gonna get anything new from examining, but just in case, you never know. Yeah, I've seen that. When we had Mia, so the thing was going on, if you guys are new to this game, that girl Maya is our friend. She was our client, now she's helping like work for us. She's also just a sweetheart, she loves food, kind of basically me in real life, but she's a spirit medium. And she can occasionally, like when things get really like dire for her, she can summon a spirit into her body. And so usually that like manifests as her sister, her deceased sister. Well, deceased. Her sister was murdered, but like her dead sister can return to the mortal realm through her occasionally. And Mia was also Phoenix's mentor, so when she comes back, it's always this big, you know, it's a big emotional moment when she appears. But so that's why it's like it looks like Maya is like aged up suddenly, like it has different facial features. It's just because it's it's like the sister inhabiting her body. It's weird. It's, you know what, it's anime. Don't worry about it. The important thing is Mia's dead, but she's not gone, and we love to see it when she pops up to help us. Okay, yeah, he's got the same text for these. His desk now. Okay. Let's show her stuff. Show her our badge. I know we show this every time, but...
Sorry, I don't know how that will help us figure this out.
We do not ask about why she's suddenly Mia's chest size. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of that is like she's physically transforming, or how much of that is like it's just representing that she is inhabiting her body. Like, is she literally transforming into Mia, or is it just like a visual representation of her ghost? I guess it is. I guess she does transform though, because I think there was a part where another character said, "Hey, you look different today." So I guess she does transform into her sister. I don't know, man. This game's weird.
Hello, Agent.
Hey, Fabled Frog, welcome back to Ace Attorney. We just hopped into the to our Ace Attorney segment. Was this new from this time? Oh, she doesn't know. Okay, scrapbook. What do you think about this? It's that fanboy's prized possession.
Wow, impressive. It's a little different from the Steel Samurai on TV.
These are mostly taken at those PR shows they do at stores and fairs. I'm pretty sure it's not even Will Powers inside that suit.
No true fan would be satisfied with anything less than the real thing.
He's such a little nerd, I love it.
He's still a child, I suppose. I guess it takes an adult to appreciate the real deal, right, Nick?
Yeah, whatever you say. Phoenix does not understand. He does not get the tokusatsu culture. He just thinks it's some weird kid's show, but I'm like, no, Phoenix, look. She loves, it's her favorite TV show. It's okay to like kids shows when you're an adult. Also, Maya's like, she's still a teenager, so she can like kids stuff and not be ashamed. Anyway, let's talk about the camera. This is Cody's...
Hey! A digital camera! I'm impressed a kid like him would have something this expensive. Kids these days.
I don't imagine spirit mediums in training get a lot of toys. Shaking my head, Phoenix doesn't watch The Steel Samurai. Exactly, this guy doesn't even watch The Steel Samurai. I love this whole like chapter. This whole case is just like this ridiculous, like, oh, you know, you're just a kid and like you don't understand, and then like these guys are like, oh, kids these days, and the kids all like, oh, you grown-ups are all old. And then meanwhile, we have Old Bag who's yelling at Phoenix for being a whippersnapper, and like everyone's like just all these like generational, just, you know, conflicts in this chapter. I love it. And I do think that's the main theme of this chapter. But we'll see where it goes. Let's talk to her about the Steel Samurai. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume?
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah.
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. How did he go through the trouble of stealing it?
That's what we have to find out.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director are both in the trailer. Which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is. You know what, guys? I think it is good that we're starting the stream here because, like, it's a good recap of what happened last time.
What?
Was Maya always this excitable? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us?
Can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So no, I haven't noticed anything.
Scaly time, baby.
Jay!
JP just resubscribed for 24 months. Table smash.
Oh, MJ! Welcome on in. Thank you so much for that resub. Ah, table smash indeed. Good to see you, MJ. We just hopped in to Ace Attorney. You haven't missed anything. Don't worry. Thank you for being here, MJ. Hope you're able to. Hope you're having an all right night. Oh, Pet. Why did Pet? Hold on. Pet was working earlier. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Pet. Thank you for those pets. And of course, LadyFlib is here as well. She's doing the voice of some of the characters. We're trying to kind of like divide up the characters so we each have characters to voice in each scene. But she's Mia and Maya. I'm Phoenix. She's Edgeworth. We take turns doing the judge. But yeah, we're yeah. Yeah, pet the LadyFlib. Right.
Thanks for the pets. We should go talk to WP.
WP Powers, right. This is such a good recap segment. Yeah, let's go talk to, Mr. Powers. Look at this man. October 19th, Detention Center Visitors Room. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? I like big men. Phoenix, he's very emotional. He's a very emotional man, and he's on trial for murder that he didn't do. He can look like he's gonna cry if he needs to. This man, this man needs a hug. Like, for real. This dude is always on the verge of just, like, sobbing. And yeah, we like big men, exactly.
Nick, it must have really wowed him in there.
Could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP! Only one day left. Let's make it count.
Yeah. Well, there's not really anything I can do to help. This poor man. And yes, the chest hair. He's so fuzzy. This dude is so fuzzy. I love it. He looks like such like a bear or like a wolf.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, there's no laughing matter. A human Ozzy. Yeah, if Ozzy was a human, he would probably look like this. Like, Ozzy has all that fluff, like, around his neck and, like, his chest. Where is Ozzy, by the way? He came out here while we were making dinner because he really wanted... at the beginning of the stream, he wanted my tacos that I was eating for dinner, so he was climbing up on my desk. I don't know where he is right now, though. He's probably napping in the other room. If you had sideburns, you would look like that guy. Your hair's so crazy. I think it's a cute look, though. It's fluff. He's a big, fluffy, hairy man. And, like, this dude is, like, a hero to children. I think it's very sweet. Been known to rock mutton chops like that from time to time. See, yeah, it's a look. Let's show him stuff. We've already shown the badge, but let's do it again. Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way for me to help you. Sorry. Aww. Here, we have the, let's show them the new information, like the monkey head. Oh, let's say same thing. There's gotta be something maybe he wants to see the scrapbook the kid made of his character. Have you seen this, Mr. Powers? What's that? I've never seen these steel samurais in my life. These are the steel samurais that appear at live shows. A fanboy collected all these pictures himself. Seeing things like this really makes me think. I'm so much to these kids, you know? See, this dude, he's so sweet. He just wants to make the kids happy. I love him. Alright, so showing him the evidence isn't really giving us anything. Let's see if there's anything new to tell us. Producer Vasquez. Can you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why's that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and
what?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Uh-oh. What did Miss Vasquez do? Will, tell us! What did she do? Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? We want to know about Mr. Manila. He's a creep and a jerk and gross, and we want to throw him in the garbage. But yeah, what can Will tell us about him? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Phoenix has got such little comments in his head. Mr. Hammer, the dude who was murdered.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? And he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. Oh, do you think Miss Vasquez is the one who decided that, Mr. Hammer shouldn't be taking on the big roles anymore and she gave the roles to Will instead? Yeah, interesting. Miss Vasquez shows up and suddenly Will Hammer isn't taking big roles anymore. I wonder, because that would give him a motive. That would give him a motive to commit a murder. But he's also the murder victim. So that's the other question. It's very confusing, but, 5 years ago. Okay, that's good information. Let's check out global oh, here's Old Bag. Get ready, LadyFlib, it's Old Bag time! October 19th, Global Studios main gate.
The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? Our guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. Ooh, she's alive!
Alright, let's show her stuff. Let's show her the new things. Miss Old Bag, what do you think of this?
Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking, thank you very much.
Used words we're getting out of Old Bag all day, don't ruin it. Yeah! Have a good one, Levy! Thanks for coming by. I think, okay. He probably doesn't want to talk about our stuff. But we can talk, here's every conversation topics. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. But she always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
You know what, though? We know Old Bag had a crush on, well, at least she was really enamored by Jack Hammer. So maybe, like, if Dee is the one who forced Hammer out of the main role, maybe that's why Old Bag be kind of annoyed at her. It's like, yeah, you made my boy be less of a central focus. Anyway, let's talk to her about Mr. Manila. Can I ask you about Sal Manila, the director?
Sal, he's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to.
Vasquez should tell him to stop being a creep, then.
He treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
What a creepy guy.
Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't, Maya. Yeah, let the sweet summer child, just have the not understanding of why people would like being pushed around and dominated. About Mr. Hammer.
I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper! Poor old Hammer, you drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it! Calling him a criminal, a thief! I won't forget this!
Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper! My old Hammer would never do such a thing! Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me?
I mean, maybe Dee Vasquez made him do it. Like, if she's the one bossing everyone around, I wonder if she said, hey, Mr. Powers, go grab the Steel Samurai costume. Or maybe she was like, hey, you're gonna play the Steel Samurai in this next role. But she, like, tricked him into, like, getting him, like, I don't know, I feel like Dee is suspicious. I feel like she's sus, but we don't know enough because she won't talk to us, but I feel like Dee is the suspicious one. And she's, like, in charge of everybody, so, like, if she was like, hey, Will, put this costume on, I'm gonna go do a recording session with you, and, like, as the main character, and then she sneaks up on it, put it on for me, and then she sneaks up on him, right? stabs him with the spear. You know? I mean, we don't know. But the gears in my brain are turning, so that could be, you know, she could sneak up on him and be like, yeah, get him. Or she made Sal do it, because he does everything she says. So she could be like, well, I'm innocent, I didn't do anything. And she gets her little creepy dog man to go get him. I don't know.
You would never stoop so low! It's impossible!
Alright, well, you won't have any more information for me. Let's try... Studio 1. No one wants to talk to us. It's so disappointing. October 19th, Studio 1 entrance.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. And he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
That's what I'm thinking, Maya. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that Dee either did something directly or had the director do it. Because I don't know if he would go out of his way to... I think Maya and I are on the same wavelength here. But we could examine anything new here. I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit.
This is exactly why I don't want to get old, ever.
Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired.
Nick, when you start having to say, I'm still young, you know it's all over.
I think we got that dialogue last time, but it's so good. But I am still young. Oh, these two. The security camera takes photos of everyone who comes through the gate. It doesn't seem to be switched on today. The mascot of Global Studios. Apparently its name is Mr. Monkey. I think we've seen all this, but... Oops. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. I don't have that card key anymore, so I can't go in there today. Oh, that's true. You had to give it to Old Bag.
It says welcome.
You let people in here when they're not filming, right?
Nick, let's come here someday. What do you say?
Sure, if Miss Old Bag lets us in. But yeah, I think... Oh, here's the bush. We can examine the bush. Studio 2 is down that way. Studio 2, the real scene of the crime.
Say, Nick, how did you figure that out again?
Well, actually, it's a long story. I'll tell you another time.
Aww.
Maya, she wants the recap so bad. Okay, so let's go to the, we check out the employee area, actually. Let's go, let's see if there's anything new in here. October 19th, Global Studios employee area.
I guess they're not filming today either. Didn't want to see them filming just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can see them film after.
Guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Wait, do you want to be Gumshoe or should I be Gumshoe?
You go for it.
No touch! Wait, what's I doing for him? No touching! Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
I didn't mean... I almost had a heart attack!
I guess I can be pretty dramatique at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatique indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Ah, the Gumshoe theme! I love it. Let's show him stuff. Let's show him stuff. Guessing I know as much about that as you do, pal. I.e. nothing. Alright, he doesn't want... Oops. Always gotta show them everything. It's basically like a point-and-click game, you know? You gotta try everything. Yeah, they're now just gonna play. Yeah, we were ahead of them on that one. What did I say about the scrapbook? Alright, alright. Well, we'll talk to the plate.
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills, how?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I had the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. A science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to those sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color.
Oh, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
No, everything in due time, pal. Let's cross-examine the plate. It's being very quiet. Hey, pal, you better speak up. Alright, here we go. Well, the tested solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Ooh, confirmed, the steak was drugged. How was your investigation? To tell you the truth, it's been a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Aww.
Why?
How's Edgeworth doing, anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control! He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal!
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle's sleeping pills. Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
That means...
Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep with another than the victim. So I was right. This is so confusing, though. I mean, it has to be someone outside of Jack's control that was making him do it, right? So it had to have, at least I think, it had to have been the producer forcing him to do stuff. But I don't know. Good information. We got updated evidence. Let's check out the dressing room, although I hope that creeper isn't in here. Oh, it's Penny! Oh, hello! Wait, do you need Penny, LadyFlib?
No.
Okay. Oh, hello!
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
What? Why? The WP's innocent.
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all that you've done. But... this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai.
What? No!
Aw, they're canceling the show. I guess the bad press from the trial is kind of souring the public's mood, but that's so sad. We show her. I'm sorry, I'm not sure what to make of that. Show her any of the new stuff that we found? No. Wow! Wow! It must have taken them forever to collect all these.
It's love the Steel Samurai.
They do, don't they? Aww. I thought you would be interested in the camera. That's okay. Yeah, ask him about the steak that we found out about. Oh, he doesn't know. What's that? An empty bottle of sleeping pills. With Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. Now I'm really confused. Aww. Know what she has to tell us about. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought thought he went to Studio One.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too.
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. Oh, also welcome to Zilla. Hello, welcome, welcome.
A rumor?
Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. Oh no, she was forcing Hammer to do stuff too! Ah! The crappy executives in the show business getting people killed. I mean, maybe she didn't kill them on purpose, but it definitely sounds like she was responsible. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Yeah, of course the producers got the blackmail for her actors. Ah!
Some dirt? What dirt?
Dirt, you know, bad stuff.
I know what dirt means.
About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the set then? Ooh, interesting, interesting.
What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
No. No.
So, I hear that Global Studios is gonna change its programming. They're not gonna make kid shows anymore. No! Are they gonna make...
Why?
Are they gonna make creepy shows for adults that the creepy director is gonna make? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Aww. Why aren't they gonna make kid shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? Yeah, of course.
How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow.
No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something!
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Oh yeah, show her the book that the kid made, because the kids love the Steel Samurai. Yeah. And this is... a fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show wouldn't be cancelled just so some adults could save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. Alright. Here's the dirt. Can you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault.
Someone died?
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Hammer.
That's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. That was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know? Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Oh, the dirt is coming out. We can examine in here, right? Probably the same stuff. Oh, sorry, I haven't cleaned up there yet. Oh, it's okay. We can leave the evidence the way it is. Locked. I guess he doesn't open his window much. It is kind of dusty outside. Okay, probably gonna be the same. Really empty. I feel my eyes burning in the back of my neck. Yeah, I think we've seen all these before, but let's just do a quick look just to make sure. Samurai Boogie Woogie. Oh, sorry. Let me look at it. I'll look at it again. Hold on.
It's okay.
Oh, he's not quite as spiky today. Some regular suits on fashions here. Those might be his own clothes. Okay. We check the bag in front of everybody. It's Power's bag. I put all WP's personal belongings in there. He'll be able to come pick them up, right? I'm sure he'll come, yes. Aww. Alright, so I guess there are some slight variations in the examinations. Okay. Well, good to know. Let's go back. Go talk to Mrs. Oldbag. Or sorry, Miss Oldbag.
Oh, you're still slinking around. If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer. Starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
I don't know, we gotta ask her. We gotta ask her about the accident. I'm gonna be very mad about it, or sad about it, but... I wanna ask you about 5 years ago. Uh-oh.
I'm told. Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols?
Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to.
Her name is Penny Nichols. Is her middle name Porters?
Oh,
wait, that is me. Sorry. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during the filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
First snappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and they're recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe they're rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? Huh. I have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Powers' costume, cause he drugged him with the sleeping pills.
Oh, the plate.
The plate? Oh. But doesn't necessarily... Okay, yeah, I guess we do this one, and then we show her and then we'll show her this to show that he did it. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes, so...
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
I bet Powers put it in there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes.
Except, I have proof that Mr. Hammer put the pills in. This bottle contained sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle.
I see. Oh, poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. The soul back? Okay. You win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
This old bag.
Right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. He has ties to the mafia.
What?
He silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning.
People probably oh, okay. Yeah, it's like, what? Okay, so she's not only a scummy producer, she's also got, like, hitman ties. Okay. That's horrifying.
After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. You see... But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. This old bag... Hold on a minute. Poor this old bag. Here, take this.
A photograph? Also, welcome to Straight Fox. Straight Fox, good to see ya. Oh! Wait a second. This is... Oh, sorry.
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
Oh no, that's why the fence is busted in that one section. It had a human man on it. Oh no. But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. I'm actually feeling like sad for her, even though she's kind of been a joke character. Now she's like actually really upset, and it's like, oh, this is a very serious thing that she's been hiding from everyone. Oof. Alright, that's good information. Farmer's old bag. Well, we haven't checked the other studio yet, so just in case there's anything else we need to check out. Here. Uh-oh. October 19th, Studio 2 entrance.
Hey Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello. H-E-L-L-O! H-E-L-L-O!
Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds.
That's all she had to say, apparently. God, this lady, it's like she was annoying before, but now I'm like, oh, she's up to something. But we also want to piss her off because she's got those mob ties.
Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. There's something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Also, my cat is now here and he's standing on my desk. He is looking for food.
It is snack time on the dot.
Oh, it is a snack. Can we go give him some snack after this conversation?
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh dear. Alright. Go take a short BRB to get the Aussie snack. Let me finish talking to her real quick and then we'll do it.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My Fey blood speaks to me. I know it! I know it!
Oh dear. I mean, honestly, Maya, I mean, besides the fact that she canceled your favorite show, like, I seriously think that Dee had something to do with it. But in any case, I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila?
If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves.
Oh dear. Alright, let's go into the trailer and give Ozzy a little treat. Every day at 9 p.m. Ozzy gets a special little snack. He gets a little... So he doesn't usually eat Fancy Feast. He gets like Blue Buffalo brand food, but he loves the taste of Fancy Feast, so he gets a little bit of Fancy Feast as a treat every night at 9 p.m. I think well, he really likes the ones that are called Gravy Lovers. Let's see who's in here. Is the director in here? October 19th, Studio 2 trailer. Oh, sorry, this is LadyFlib, so we'll wait until she's finished feeding the boy. Well, LadyFlib is just, BRB, but I'm gonna go ahead and give my attempt at, reading Maya's dialogue real quick here. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny. Still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Okay, so Sal isn't here. Is there anything to examine in here? Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They got some figures for how much the set costs. Can't believe they spend so much money on these sets. The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Okay, I think we've seen this dialogue before. Might as well examine what we can in case there's anything new they want to say, but... We already had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. What, the water bottle? No? Trash can? Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Okay, yeah, I think we've seen all these, but we'll just quickly... Yeah. Okay, I think we've seen all these. Alright, so let's go, now that we have, well, I don't know if she's gonna want to see anything. Can we confront her with the steak bones? She's not even looking. Okay, hey, you look.
Why are you showing that to me, Nick?
Oh, I understand. He was like, she's not looking. Here, you look. You look at this. She's not acknowledging me. You. Oh wait, will she freak out if I show her the photo? Will this get her to talk? Because she's in the photo too, I think. I think that's her in there. Or is that her? Or is that... I don't know. Anyway, let's, you know what? Let's show her that photo. Let's see if that'll get her to yap. She's not even looking.
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Well...
Old bag.
Old?
He means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Right. Anyway. Miss Vasquez. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
Wind.
Huh?
Gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Ooh, it's time to confront her about the big information. Or she's gonna threaten our lives and you know, take us out right here, but throw us on the fence.
You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you're the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident?
No. No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
Ooh, her face just changed.
Yeah, that's actually terrifying. Like, before when she's, like, not making eye contact, now she's making direct eye contact, evil smirk, angry eyes. Oof.
That is what I mean.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh? Well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
So that's why she had the photo.
She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
Oh god, don't do it, Phoenix, don't do it!
What? This is valuable evidence! Boys!
Oh no! She's got the man summoning powers. All these men just appear out of the woodwork. Who are they?
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
No. What?
The trial ends tomorrow. Unfortunate. A shame you'll have to miss it.
Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should Dee Vasquez care about it at all?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
That's how my story ends. Hold it right there! I heard everything, pal! Get him, Gumshoe! Get him! Dee Vasquez! You're coming down to the precinct with me, now! He may be a third-rate detective, but he's a first-rate big man, exactly!
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. What, the appearing just in the last second before someone gets murdered, Gumshoe?
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. He's so corny. Oh. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Aww.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? Dee Vasquez. Oh, I should have examined the bent fence post while we were outside. That's okay, though. You literally left Overwatch Q to say that. Thanks, and good luck in Overwatch. He's very corny. He only owned the one game on DS at the time. I think I had this on the DS, and then I think I had Apollo Justice. But then I didn't know there were other games after that. But yeah, let's go ahead and save. Alright, final day, trial. LadyFlib, would you like the controller now?
Sure.
Time for LadyFlib to be in control. That's okay, I'll still help on the evidence and stuff if you need help.
Assuming direct control.
Monka. Oh, you can do the these things too if you want.
October 20th, 10 a.m., District Courtroom number 4.
Also, do you want to be the judge today?
Eh.
Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. It claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well. Edward seems a bit on edge today. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
Prosecution calls Miss Dee Vasquez to the stand. Miss Dee Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation? Dee Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2? As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
Oof. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please, give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, no, she did it. Make her pay.
Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Phoenix!
I entered the trailer, a little before noon. Meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp, ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later, and we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
Van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, what with that monkey's head toppling over.
Interesting. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it.
Do it for my, I mean, do it for everybody involved, but like, you know. Alright. Hold it! By yourself?
Yes.
And you didn't stop in the employee area?
No.
You always this terse?
Yes.
Oh dear.
The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp. It ended at 4.
Did no one leave during the meeting?
No one.
Come on, let's talk a bit more about that.
Objection. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. Please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears.
Stop slamming the table for dramatic effect! Oh, I think I was unmuted in OBS, but I was muted in Discord.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1.
And when exactly was that?
I've forgotten.
Beautiful. Maybe you could try remembering.
No. The meeting ended at 4 o'clock and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times.
You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth.
I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me.
Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean?
That's what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van.
Oh, right.
At 2:30 we took a 15-minute break in the meeting.
And what were you doing during that time?
Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops.
Everyone just slamming the tables.
It was a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer.
Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal.
No, I mean someone else.
One person is enough.
If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had the time to eat a T-bone steak. I had some evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak. I mean, yeah, we do, because the steak we found was drugged and she wouldn't... I mean, there could have been 2 people eating the steaks, but it's possible that she didn't do it. I mean, that's what I think. I don't know.
Well, Nick, find anything?
I wish she said a little more.
It's hard. He seems pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere.
I think it's the stakes. I don't know about you guys.
Okay, what am I presenting where?
Back at, it's like this is the last part of her testimony where she says she ate a steak. Because, I mean, I don't know for sure, but it sounds like we have to prove that she didn't eat a steak. But if the steak we found was drugged, then she wouldn't have eaten that.
Objection!
Ha! As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. Oh, right. That's right. Yeah, I had the right idea, but I was wrong in my reasoning. Yeah, those plates didn't have bones. Right, yes. Those plates were bare. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I mean, she might have eaten the whole bone, to be honest. I think I know how. You ate the bone, too! You ate a boneless steak! Or you didn't eat the steak. The whole thing, bones and all, she was hungry. I am curious to see what she says if we told her she ate the bone, but... But, you ate the bone, too!
Nick, are you sure? I mean, I love steak, but even I don't eat the bone.
I don't eat it either! Mr. Wright! I, too, leave the bone. Can I try it again? I think I know how. Do we want to see what happens if we tell her it was boneless? Elementary, you were eating a... How do you do that boneless meme? Wait, hold on. Boneless. I don't know if that works. You know the boneless pizza meme? Mr. Wright, say you are right. What would that prove? Awkward silence. Right, Your Honor.
Nick, remember her testimony? She said she ate a T-bone steak. You said bone.
Correct, I was testing you.
Yeah, sure, Nick.
I love her unamused face, my favorite. Sorry, can I try that one more time? Glaring at him. You didn't eat the steak. Non-bones left steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator, or she just ate something else, but yeah. I see. But what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? What was she doing on the break? Yeah, I guess meeting the Steel Samurai so she could kill him. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. He ate the bones of the meat. Order! Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, She ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. The Steel Samurai ate the bones. Mr. Wright! Isn't that a little presumptuous?
Objection. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it.
Yes.
Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear.
Yes?
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon?
I guess she... I mean... Okay, I think I might know.
I mean, she obviously had her goons do it, right?
That would make sense. I've got another idea, but I don't know if I'm deducing that or if I'm just remembering how this case goes, or if I'm misremembering. But yes, she wouldn't personally do it. Either way, she wouldn't personally be responsible for it. Either way.
It's literally what they've got mooks for, so they don't have to get their own hands dirty.
Yeah. So yeah, you couldn't. You didn't. But you're still responsible. I think we'd have to have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. You charge forward like the Steel Samurai, yeah. Pretty much anyone would.
But not a group of mafia goons.
If she can summon men out of the woodwork, I mean...
You see.
Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case.
Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
What?
What is the meaning of this? The spear was found laying next to the victim's body. I mean, we didn't see blood on the spot where he was murdered, though. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove the Steel Samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. I think I might know. But I'm gonna see if you have an idea.
Was it just the tip of the spear?
I think that it was something equally sharp and pointy, but not necessarily the spear. Wrong, Mr. Wright. I haven't said anything yet. I know you well enough by now to know when you're going to present wrong evidence. Yeah, but that was the right evidence, though, because it... but wait. That's what I was thinking, though, if he got stabbed by the fence. Okay, maybe we just show the broken spear, then.
I can sense it, too, with my Fey blood.
Okay, so I picked the wrong evidence. Enough with all the sensing. Right, okay, here's the real evidence, Your Honor. I can prove the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon.
But that is the murder weapon.
Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Order! Order!
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. Then pray tell, what was? How was Hammer killed?
Oh, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? Okay, is this where I tell him it was the pointy fence? Why would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. It's gotta be the pointy fence. Look at this photo. Well, what is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing on top of the stairs! Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended! Mr. Wright? What is all this about? The photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
What are you saying?
Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss Dee Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs and onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago.
Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff.
You deny that what I say is true?
Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body?
Yeah, if you took the van that you had your little lackey driving that you could yeet on over there in 15 minutes, drop the guy, change his clothes, then drive back.
Break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. But Jack Hammer had been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume. There wasn't enough time.
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? I mean, I think she could move it in the van. Or I guess we would say it would be another way, because she wasn't, like, physically carrying it. I mean, it would have to be the van, right? Have her little lackey throw him in the van and drive him? Like, maybe she didn't do it, but, like, the director did? What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? Because she does nothing with her own hands, of course.
For instance...
Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body.
Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. Uh-oh. Capture card? Oh, we're back.
It's the van, right?
Yeah, I feel it would have to be the van. She just probably had her director man pop him in the back of the trunk and just drive it. Ms. Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio One. And you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio One. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
Alright, this music is so good. Ah! Capture card, what happened? Hold on. It's just the dramatic suspense. Don't worry, don't worry. It's the dramatic suspense. Hold on. It's not the game, it's just the capture card. You used the van to carry the body to Studio One. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Objection. Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator?
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. Of course Salmonella would have to be a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. So they burnt it. Yes! They probably burned it in a small incinerator. I was right. Well, Miss Vasquez. Shall I continue?
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose, you win. It was fun.
I win? Absolute silence. So, what happens next? Don't me. Don't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
I mean, I would like you to crash out like every other witness who we've pinned for the crime, but huh? I lost, something like that.
I just said that.
Wait, so you mean Dee Vasquez? So it was you. You killed Jack Hammer. She's way too casual about this.
Who can say? Excuse me. Who can say?
It's probably because she knows she can get her goons to get her out of any trouble because she's like got the mob ties, so she's not even worried about going to prison. Huh?
Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right.
But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What? What? Order! Ozzy's looking at me like I think that scream might have confused him. I'm sorry, buddy. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Of course, it says the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof.
Edgeworth isn't sure.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving.
What do I do now? Also, can we get cat cam on now that Ozzy's settled? Also, let's see, do we want to tell her she did it, ask her to testify again, or no further questions? What do you say, Special Tardy Ozzy? Meow, Your Honor! Meow! Well then, not guilty! I submit this catnip-filled mouse toy. He's not actually that crazy about catnip, weirdly enough. He does like Silvervine, though. Alright, should we try turn the cat cam on?
If you want.
Alright, let's see what happens. Oh! Wait a minute. Hold on. What the heck? Ozzy, you're upside down! You're also being snowed on. Here, let me turn this around. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. He's upside down, but it's fine. Here. No, wait, we can move the text around too, right? Anyway, here's my son. There's my son. There he is. We had it right before. You're right. Okay, let's go back to full screen. We'll flip that. I like how it does a twirl, though. That's pretty funny. Okay, here's our full screen cat cam. Okay, there he is. His little fluffy beard on screen. Alright, let's get back to it. Oh, he's doing a big stretchy. Doing a big ol' stretch. Kitty. He did have his face more on the screen, but he moved, so we'll see if he settles down. Alright, so I do not actually know which one of these we should select. Should we just try doubling down on, like, she did it? Miss Vasquez, you did it!
That wasn't a question.
Did you do it?
No.
Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I'm not sure that question helped get this court any closer to a verdict. What do I do now? I guess we can try ask her to testify again. I would like you to testify again. Testify again?
No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time.
Damn! Damn! We come so far only to fail. Oh no. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez.
Objection.
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't.
I see. Very well.
Objection! Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well, yes, indeed. Verily I say, ergo... I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick. I did Edgeworth.
Who knows? He probably realized she did it too.
Wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that?
Edgeworth. Aw, maybe Edgeworth does care about the truth, even if it means failing his client.
I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes, and I went home.
I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Yeah, we do have Ozzy grooming himself on camera.
Okay, Nick, we're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right.
I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body.
What time was that?
They were to meet at 5 o'clock for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then.
When exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio?
About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you.
I mean...
Back off for now.
Yeah, let's see what else she has to say. I better leave this one be. I'm sure she'd see through anything I had to throw at her anyway.
The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent.
Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct?
So he says.
Did no one go call him?
Remember,
What?
there was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm.
You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. I saw a murder, so I left Your Honor. I saw a murder, so I simply noped out of there. Hold off. Just blow off anything I had to say anyway. Because I guess this is gonna be something where we have to decide where we actually have to press on this.
I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up.
Was that everyone else? What was everyone else doing at the time?
No one said a thing. It was silent. Completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence.
Dead silence.
Silence.
Hey Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up.
The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it.
Sorry, I was yawning. Oldbag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
She said because she saw him going toward the studio.
Right, the Steel Samurai. I'll hold back, I think. I'm sure she's already anticipated anything I could throw at her.
I asked to be left out of the proceedings.
You asked to be left out?
Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question.
Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that, since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us.
Covered for you. Or covered it up for you. There must have been a lot riding on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning.
I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes.
The script and your direction notes?
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
No, I guess not. I'll hold back, I think. I'm sure she's already anticipated anything I could throw at her.
Then I went home.
So you weren't questioned?
That's correct. I find these things distasteful.
Hold back for now. Or she didn't anticipate anything I had to say.
You have to find something to pick this on her here. For everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him.
Nothing is occurring to me just by reading these? What do you think, Effie?
This one seems suspicious.
Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Very well, Miss Vasquez, please continue.
Objection. Your Honor. I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Huh?
Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. But do you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One.
The ultimate betrayal. Edgeworth betraying his client in the name of justice. Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth! What you've just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense?
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Ms. Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind.
How did you know about the injury?
How did I know? Sal. He told me.
Sal the director?
You have to find something to pick this on her here. Or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him.
Oh, there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. Yeah, this is a wait, Fabled Frogget has Ace Attorney emotes. What's that? Is that an Edgeworth? Was Sal there during the rehearsal? I don't necessarily have an evidence that says anything about that. Could be there to press her on another thing as well.
Is this different?
I think this is the same. This is where everyone just goes completely silent.
Yeah.
Oh, Ozzy has left the building. The king has left the building. No, he's still here. He's probably about to go get something to eat. But we'll close the cat cam until he comes back.
Oh, you can't press her further on that one.
Mr. Oh yeah, we've seen this one. Wait a second, wouldn't that be the other way around?
The other way around?
You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez?
Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing.
Oh my god! Poor Powers. This poor man. I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue. Okay, so that doesn't have any new information, does it? Where were the other employees when you got to the studio?
They weren't there yet.
Well, then you could have put the hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help.
Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Boy! The witness will continue her testimony. Oh my god, we're so close. We're gonna figure out what the specific thing we're supposed to object is. Maybe maybe just object on that one new piece. Old bag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
She said because she saw him going toward the studio.
Right, Steel Samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word?
Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact.
A photograph? You mean the one taken by the security camera?
She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer.
I don't think there's anything in there I can use. As he's now yelling at me. Okay, so there's gotta be something in that new hunk of evidence that we got. But what is it that we're supposed to check with? So she's saying that she knew Hammer was injured and couldn't do any scenes. Should we show the photo? Yeah, because like the picture, he was like moving. I don't know. Oh, I guess that was it. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
What?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself! Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending?
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I already said it was Cell who told me. That's right. You must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez! You saw him limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah! And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly. Ms. Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Order! Order! I will have order!
Witness. Can you refute this claim?
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
Very well. I have a question for you.
Why are the real killers always so persistent?
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive. How would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it's unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? I mean, besides the fact that she was, like, blackmailing him, but I don't know. Maybe he refused to go along with her stuff anymore. Or maybe he was, like, on his way to kill her. Ozzy is chiming in. Ozzy knows the secrets. He's just not articulating himself. I don't know. What do you think, LadyFlib?
I don't know.
Can you check the court record? I'm kind of feeling like it's that whole, like, 5 years ago thing. Cause like she, I don't know. I feel. Let's try the photo, or well, let's tell him we can prove it. Okay, I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I present to the court the evidence to Ms. Vasquez's motive in the murder. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of that would be important to her. This is my proof. This is the photo from before? This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With Dee Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, Dee Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes. Undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you've only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed Dee Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive could Miss Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Mr. Wright? Please explain Ms. Vasquez's motive for murder. I mean, I feel like it would have to be because, like, he wasn't listening to her anymore, or he was, like, trying to kill her to, like, free himself of her, oh. But I was thinking, like, do we have evidence that actually shows that? I mean, unless we show the picture of the guy walking towards them. I love cats. Welcome. We did have my cat cam up before he jumped down out of the range of the camera. I feel like we're so close. The plate with the pills? Maybe. Would that be the motive? Oh, wait. Are we saying that he was trying to drug her and not Will? So he was trying to knock her out, but it didn't work?
Ooh, that could be it.
Oh my gosh, Arcade, you might be onto something. Arcade might be onto something. Yeah, because this whole time we thought he was trying to knock out Will, but maybe he wasn't trying, because... Yeah, maybe. This whole case has been, like, twisted around from when it started. Yeah! Oh, sorry, I'm Phoenix. Allow me to present the court evidence proving Ms. Vasquez's motive. This is my proof. And this tells us why Ms. Vasquez wanted to kill Mr. Hammer?
I'd say all it proves is that the defense attorney has completely lost his marbles.
Aw, darn. Irk. Uh-oh. Mr. Wright, the court requests that you find your marbles immediately. And I'm afraid I have to penalize you for this waste of the court's time. Oof. Okay, but maybe...
Nick, we're so close. Think this one through, please.
Mr. Wright, I'll ask you again. Please explain Ms. Vasquez's motive for the murder. I mean, unless we are supposed to say she had no motive, but like... I don't know. I really thought that was like a smart thing with the bone and the I mean, yeah, we could try the photo of him walking towards the studio. Maybe because he was coming for her? I don't know. I can't remember this case and I'm trying to like piece it together in my brain. Oh, nope, I think it's the same dialogue. No! I mean, do we have to say she didn't have a motive? She had to have had a motive, unless it was an accident. Like she accidentally pushed him in self-defense. I don't know. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What? What? Oh, wait, that's still him. What?
Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole a steel samurai costume. So he was trying to frame Will, then? Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking that he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Oof.
She broke her little pipe.
So you did do it, didn't you?
Yes. I am guilty. It was me.
Not sure whose voice that's supposed to be.
Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late.
Miss Vasquez! What happened here?
Manuel fell from the trailer stairs.
Manuel! Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. Oh wait, that was her. It's hard when we don't see the character voices.
No, how could this... It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and...
I don't know if these are all supposed to be Dee talking.
I don't know, why don't you just read all of them in a
Sure.
initial voice or something?
No, Manuel! Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez! No! Please, please don't die. Please.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again.
Mr. Edgeworth, where's Dee Vasquez?
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever.
I see. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. Thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Guilty!
Yippee!
That is all. The court is adjourned. Oh, Ozzy's on a scratching post.
Back much the VOD if you missed it.
Yeah, we ended up winning the case, but yeah, feel free to tune back into the VOD for the nitty gritty details. But yes, what happened was we won the case.
October 20th, 1:12 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 3.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me! Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Oh, we can show him something, probably. But I can't think off the top of my head. Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... I mean, maybe it's the scrapbook. It's like the kids loved the Steel Samurai, but Mr. Powers had been... Or Mr. Hammer had been, like, cast out of that role. It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai. Mr. Hammer was a big star once. But he was reduced to acting in a kid's show. And was the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai. And so he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him anytime. I think you're missing the point. You just got a big heart, Phoenix. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. So am I.
Congratulations, WP.
Is me.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh? Oh! Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. Can't wait to get back to that sweaty costume and... Oh, he doesn't know. Oh no, Will! Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Nick Edgeworth!
Ooh, he looks mad.
It's weird seeing him from this perspective.
Front-facing Edgeworth jump scare. Although it was interesting that Edgeworth was able to, like, you know, kind of betray his client for the sake of getting... He does look like that. Nick, Edgeworth, create sexual tension!
Say something right. Not good at small talk.
Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Oh my god, Edgeworth loves the Steel Samurai. Oh, Phoenix doesn't think he's being honest. I don't know. I want to see Edgeworth and Maya geeking out about their samurai show. I think that would be so cute. Liar.
Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
This is like dating sim right now. Unnecessary feelings.
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you.
Yeah, don't show your face in front of me or I'll give you a big kiss. Oh. Mr. Wright, was that guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if! They're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick?
Friends to rivals to lovers, baby. For now we are, I guess.
Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me, what's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
I think that's a personal question. But no, we do end up getting more information, but it's just funny that they kind of give us little breadcrumbs along the way, and it makes it kind of sound like they're in love. I mean, I ship it, but and so the curtain closed on another trial. That caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kid shows again. Oh, Pink Princess!
Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch it with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? You have to trade with Cody, that assistant.
Fine, I'll do it. Yeah, it is a shame that apparently the director is still on board, which sucks, but you know what? The kids are happy. Maybe he'll get kicked out one of these days and have a real person who cares about the work, you know?
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. Wait, is that implying that he's playing the Pink Princess, or is that saying he's like a co-star in conjunction to her? Oh baby, let's go. This case is so good. Do we want to start it tonight, or do we? It is past 10 o'clock. Okay, this case is so good though. This case rocks. But we can save it for next time. We can save it for next time. Hold on, I want to switch off this scene. Yeah, we're gonna save it for the next stream. This case rocks though. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna switch off of this. It's okay if we can just it's auto-playing the cutscene, so we gotta just ignore it for a minute. But thank you guys for coming. Thank you for coming. Actually, can we pause during the cutscene and... No. Okay, well, anyway. Your favorite case... Yeah, I thought it was just case 5, but there must have only been 4 cases in the original game. But that's okay, because this case rocks. It's also the longest case, I think. There's like a lot of twists and turns in it. This is where we get the real juicy content. I can't wait for you guys to see it. This is the juicy case. This game must be shorter than I thought it was, though. I mean, sorry, this game must be shorter than I thought it was, because there's... Oh, the 5th case... Yeah, I thought that was case 6, though. The 5th case where it has Jake. Not Advance Wars Jake, but like the character named Jake. They'll shoot you for that in Texas, Jake. I love him, though. I gotta say. I know it's like not related to the main story. It's like a bonus case. I think it's what I'm thinking of, right? Like there's that bonus one at the end. Anyway, let's quit game. Let's we did save, so I'm just gonna go ahead and quit out of the game. But I can't wait. That's the 5th case. It is Canier's. I like that. I forgot what that case is called. That bonus case. I like it.
You want me to do it?
Oh yeah, go ahead while I'm talking. Yeah, I must have thought there were five cases and then the 6th bonus case, but there's 3 cases, or there's 4 cases plus the bonus one. That's what I heard. I heard that the original game was on Game Boy Advance or something in Japan, and then the DS version came in, and when they had that version, they added a case to it. If LadyFlib wants to keep doing Ace Attorney with me, we might do more Ace Attorney, like, you know, Apollo Justice and the other ones as well. Because I love the Apollo Justice games as well. Apollo is such a... He's baby, but we love him. It's so cool that they took a game, and everyone, like, loves Phoenix as the main character, but then they, like, switched the protagonist to this guy named Apollo. Like, we don't know who Apollo is. Who's this nerd with the big forehead, right? But, like, you end up loving him, though. Like, and Phoenix isn't not there, but he's not the main character. But I'm like, we end up loving the game, even if it's like a different protagonist. I just feel like And then there's an Edworth game, which I never played. Like, we could do so much more Ace Attorney. Okay, well, how about we can say hi to Cardinal, who says a short hangout stream, just fooling around. He just started like 50 minutes ago. Cardinal plays a lot of retro games. Specifically, he plays licensed games. So like games based on movies or TV shows or like just, you know, weird like games. He's played a game that's like a Taco Bell game. Like I don't know where he finds this stuff. I don't know where he finds these games, but he has a lot of weird games he plays. He's also a cardinal. Like his name is spelled with a Q, but like he's a cardinal named Cardinal. And looks like right now he's playing a Yogi Bear game of some kind. Kind of cute. Anyway, we'll say hi to Cardinal. I had a lot of fun today. Ton of fun. The Monkey Island, Curse of Monkey Island is amazing so far. I'm so excited to get back into it. I feel like 2 hours is not enough. And we finished Case 3 in Ace Attorney. Can't wait for Case 4. It's gonna be amazing. MJ80, thank you so much for that resub. Really appreciate that. You've been here for 24 months. Really appreciate you. Arcade Castle with the gigantified emote, as well as I will be back with the gigantified emotes. Lou, thank you for that follow. Really appreciate that. Oh, I will be back did 2 gigantified emotes. Thank you for those bits. And your beloved Issy, thank you for that follow between streams, as well as Army Shorties. Thank you for that follow, and that's an amazing username. I think that's all. Thank you for the pets. Thank you for the sound alerts. Did the I Love You Francis not go off, actually? That's a good question. I might refund that, because I don't remember hearing that go off. I'm gonna refund that. But thank you guys so much for coming. Really good time. Say hi to Cardinal. Look at that. /raid. Cardinal the Cardinal? Or wait, how does he spell it? Yeah, no.
I love you, Francis.
Okay, now it went off. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't hear it. Cardinal the Cardinal. He's playing some kind of what looks like a Yogi Bear video game. But say hi to the Cardinal. If you like birds, stick around. Oh, Steampunk. Hello, Steampunk. And I'll shout you out real fast. Steampunk. Oh, wait, here first raid messages. Here's raid messages. I did shout out, not a raid. /raid. Cardinal. There we go. You don't gotta, but I gotta, Steampunk. Good to see you, Steampunk. Go on the raid, woo-hoo-hoo. We'll just do a regular old quickie shout out, just see what you've been up to. Deep Rock Galactic. What is Deep Rock Galactic? Anyway, I will see you guys Saturday, or I'll see you in between if you guys might see me on Warframe, hop on my team. Help me do some, I don't know. I want to do vault runs, but Lloyd keeps getting stuck and it's kind of irritating. But, hey, you know, we can still hang out. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.
Bye.